Have you ever pondered the spark that ignited the flames of India's freedom struggle? Or, who were the torchbearers that challenged the British Raj with their undying spirit of revolution? The story of India's freedom is not just about peaceful protests and nonviolent resistance. It's also a tale of daring revolutionaries, whose fervor for freedom resonated through every corner of the nation. Our journey begins in the late 19th century when the first seeds of revolutionary activities were sown. It was a period of intellectual awakening, a time when the likes of Bipin Chandra Pal and Bal Gangadhar Tilak started advocating for Swaraj, or self-rule. These early revolutionaries played a critical role in stirring national consciousness and laying the foundation for a more organized struggle. As we move into the early 20th century, we encounter a new wave of revolutionaries, with the likes of Bhagat Singh, Chandra Shekhar Azad, and Subhash Chandra Bose. They were bold, fearless, and ready to sacrifice their lives for the nation. Groups like the Ghadar Party and the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association were formed. Their revolutionary activities, often violent, were a direct challenge to British authority. The mid-20th century witnessed a strategic shift in the revolutionary movement with Subhash Chandra Bose's approach of seeking international help. His efforts led to the formation of the Indian National Army, an armed force outside India, dedicated to the cause of Indian independence. Now let's encapsulate the key points discussed. The revolutionary movement in India evolved over time, starting from intellectual awakening in the late 19th century, moving towards direct confrontation in the early 20th century, and finally exploring international alliances by the mid-20th century. These revolutionaries, with their unwavering commitment and indomitable spirit, played a crucial role in India's freedom struggle. The story of India's freedom is incomplete without the mention of these revolutionaries. Their sacrifices, their courage, and their relentless pursuit of freedom continue to inspire generations. They were the torchbearers who dared to challenge the might of the British Empire, and in doing so, they etched their names in the annals of history. So the next time you think of India's journey to freedom, remember the revolutionaries, the unsung heroes whose fiery spirit ignited the spark of independence.